Sports betting fans, huge hello. Your sports betting advisor Tips and Streams is here again. What do we have today? We have predictions for 10 NBA games for March 11th. Before we get started, go to tipsandstreams.me and sign up for our newsletter to receive our daily sports betting predictions in your inbox, or subscribe to our YouTube channel to keep up to date with all our betting tips and picks. So, let's get started. We will begin with the match between Minnesota Timberwolves and Orlando Magic. The Minnesota Timberwolves have been on a tear, winning 9 of their previous 11 games overall, and they'll be looking to extend their season-high 6-game winning streak after a 132-102 home triumph against the Thunder. In this time frame, the Timberwolves are number 1 in offensive efficiency, scoring 125.8 points per 100 possessions while allowing 102.2 points per 100 possessions. The Orlando Magic have won 4 of their past 7 games and will be looking to keep their winning streak going after defeating the Pelicans 108-102 on the road. The Magic have gone under in 6 of their last 7 games after leading the league in defensive efficiency with 104.7 points per 100 possessions allowed and 104.1 points per 100 possessions scored. Play Orlando Magic plus 7.5. The next match is match between Los Angeles Clippers and Atlanta Hawks. The Los Angeles Clippers have been in excellent form, winning 6 of their past 8 games overall, and they will be aiming to keep their winning ways going after defeating the Wizards 115-109 at home. In this time frame, the Clippers are 6th in defensive efficiency, allowing 107.9 points per 100 possessions while scoring 111.7. The Atlanta Hawks have lost 3 of their previous 5 games and will be looking to end a 2-game losing streak after being defeated by the Bucks in a 124-115 away setback. The Hawks have failed to cover the spread in 3 straight games and are ranked 23rd in defensive efficiency, allowing 119 points per 100 possessions while scoring 115.9 points per 100 possessions. Play Atlanta Hawks -5. The next match is match between Detroit Pistons and Boston Celtics. The Detroit Pistons have won 6 of their previous 9 games overall, but they will be looking to rebound in this one after the Bulls ended their 3-game winning streak with a 114-108 home setback. The Pistons have covered the spread in their last 9 games. During this time, they averaged 113 points per 100 possessions while giving up 113.9 points per 100 possessions. The Boston Celtics have been on a tear, winning 15 of their past 17 games overall, and they'll be looking to extend their 4-game winning streak after beating the Hornets 115-101 on the road. They won 6 of their 7 games following the break. In this time frame, the Celtics are 3rd in offensive efficiency, averaging 120.5 points per 100 possessions while allowing 111.9 points per 100 possessions. Play Detroit Pistons plus 14. The next match is match between Cleveland Cavaliers and Miami Heat. The Cleveland Cavaliers have lost 6 of their past 9 games, but they will be looking for their 3rd consecutive victory after outlasting the Pacers 127-124 on the road. The Cavaliers scored 119 points per 100 possessions during this time, while conceding 117.3 points per 100 possessions. The Miami Heat have been in excellent form, winning 12 of their previous 15 games overall, but they will be looking to rebound after ending a 3-game winning streak with a 111-90 loss to the Phoenix Suns. Before the loss, they had covered the spread in 5 straight games. The Heat are 4th in defensive efficiency during this time span, allowing 106.8 points per 100 possessions while scoring 112.5. Play Miami Heat -5. The next match is match between Dallas Mavericks and Houston Rockets. The Dallas Mavericks have been on a roll, winning 11 of their past 14 games overall, but they'll be aiming to bounce back in this one after the Knicks ended their 5-game winning run with a 107-77 setback. During this time frame, the Mavericks were 21st in offensive efficiency, scoring 112.3 points per 100 possessions while allowing 113.5 points per 100 possessions. The Houston Rockets have been in poor form, losing 17 of their previous 20 games overall, but they will be trying to stay hot in this one after defeating the Los Angeles Lakers 139-130 in overtime. In 4 of their previous 7 games, the Rockets have covered the spread, allowing 114 points per 100 possessions while scoring 109.8. Play Dallas Mavericks -10. The next match is match between New York Knicks and Memphis Grizzlies. The New York Knicks are starting to get traction, and they'll be looking to extend their three-game winning run following a 107-77 away victory over the Mavericks. The Knicks have covered the spread in 4 straight games and are second in defensive efficiency with 102 points per 100 possessions allowed and 119.4 points per 100 possessions scored. The Memphis Grizzlies have been in great form lately, winning 4 of their last 6 games overall, and they'll be trying to keep it going following a 132-111 home win against the Pelicans. In this time frame, the Grizzlies were 7th in offensive efficiency, scoring 116 points per 100 possessions while allowing 109.6 points per 100 possessions. Play Memphis Grizzlies -9. The next match is match between Charlotte Hornets and New Orleans Pelicans. The Charlotte Hornets have been in a big funk, having lost 4 of their past 6 games overall, and they'll be looking to avoid a third consecutive loss following a 115-101 home loss to the Celtics. The Hornets were 25th in defensive efficiency during this time, allowing 117.9 points per 100 possessions while scoring 114.7. The New Orleans Pelicans have been stuck in a rut, and they'll be aiming to stop a 3-game losing streak after falling short against the Orlando Magic in a 108-102 home setback. During this stretch, the Pelicans were 25th in defensive efficiency, allowing 120.8 points per 100 possessions while scoring 109.9 points per 100 possessions. Play Charlotte Hornets -1.5. The next match is match between Utah Jazz and San Antonio Spurs. The Utah Jazz have won 11 of their previous 14 games and will be looking to keep their winning ways going following a 123-85 victory against the Portland Trail Blazers. In 6 of their previous 8 games, the Jazz have failed to cover the spread, allowing 114.5 points per 100 possessions while scoring 116 per 100 possessions. The San Antonio Spurs are in a funk, having lost 5 of their previous 6 games overall, and they'll be aiming to rebound following a 119-104 setback to the Toronto Raptors. In this time frame, the Spurs are 22nd in defensive efficiency, allowing 116.7 points per 100 possessions while scoring 110.9 per 100 possessions. Play San Antonio +7.5. The next match is match between Toronto Raptors and Phoenix Suns. The Toronto Raptors have been in a funk, losing 5 of their previous 8 games overall, but they'll be keen to get back on track after rallying over the Spurs in a 119-104 away victory. With this win, the Raptors snapped a 3-game losing run. They've lost 5 straight games and are ranked 25th in offensive efficiency, averaging 108.7 points per 100 possessions while allowing 109.1 points per 100 possessions. The Phoenix Suns have won 4 of their past 5 games and will be looking for their 3rd consecutive victory after defeating the Miami Heat 111-90 on the road. The Suns rank 2nd in defensive efficiency during this time frame, allowing 103.8 points per 100 possessions while scoring 112.2. Play Toronto Raptors +6.5. The last match for today is match between Washington Wizards and Los Angeles Lakers. The Washington Wizards have been in a funk, having dropped 4 of their previous 6 games overall, and they'll be seeking to rebound following a 115-109 away defeat to the Clippers. The Wizards have gone over in 6 of their previous 7 games, and they are ranked 26th in defensive efficiency, allowing 117 points per 100 possessions while scoring 117.8 per 100 possessions. Los Angeles Lakers are in a bad rut, having lost 6 of their previous 7 games overall, and they'll be desperate to get back on track following a 139-130 overtime away defeat to the league-worst Rockets. During this time, the Lakers were 27th in offensive efficiency, scoring 107.3 points per 100 possessions while conceding 115.5 points per 100 possessions. Play Los Angeles Lakers and Washington Wizards over 227. Guys, that would be all. Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and newsletter. See you tomorrow.